Hello and welcome back to SHG Diabetes Education Podcast. I'm Bronwyn Newman. I'm a credentialed diabetes educator and the director of SHG. So today we are up to episode 10 and we will be talking about something that can sound very clinical but is actually one of the greatest acts of self-care you can give yourself. That's the annual cycle of care. When we hear the words annual review or health checks, it can sometimes feel overwhelming. Some people worry about being judged, feeling anxious about results, or avoiding appointments because life has simply become too busy. If that's you, please know you're not alone. The annual cycle of care is not a report card. It is not about passing or failing. It's about understanding your health, identifying opportunities for support, and helping you stay well for years to come. Diabetes care is about more than numbers. Living with diabetes is a full-time job that doesn't come with annual leave. You will make decisions every day about food, movement, medication, monitoring, work, family responsibilities, finances, illness, stress, and sleep. That's a lot. Sometimes diabetes care can become focused on numbers, but behind every glucose reading is a person's living a busy life. The annual cycle of care is an opportunity to pause and ask, how am I really doing? What is working well? What challenges am I facing? What support do I need right now? Your health matters. But so does your well-being, your goals, your relationships, and your quality of life. Self-care is healthcare. One of the biggest misconceptions is that self-care is selfish. In reality, self-care is an essential part of diabetes management. It's an essential part of our world. Self-care may look like taking medication regularly, attending appointments, going for a walk, preparing nourishing meals, asking for help when you need it, taking a break when you're exhausted, setting boundaries, prioritizing sleep, managing stress, celebrating small wins. Self-care is not another item on your to-do list. It is about supporting yourself with the same kindness and compassion that you would offer someone you love. So, who is your partner in your journey? We'll start with talking about your general practitioner, your GP. Your GP plays an important role in coordinating your care. A good GP isn't there to judge you. They are there to support you, listen to your concerns, and help connect you with the right services and healthcare professionals. Your GP may help you with a diabetes review, medication management, blood pressure monitoring, pathology requests, mental health or emotional and mental well-being support, referrals to allied health professionals, preventative health planning. If something hasn't gone to plan, it's okay. Healthcare appointments are opportunities for support, not criticism. Your allied health team, you do not need to manage diabetes alone. Every member of your healthcare team brings different expertise and support. So let's go over a credentialed diabetes educator. Your credentialed diabetes educator can help you navigate blood glucose patterns, insulin management, technology such as CGM, continuous glucose monitoring, and insulin pumps if eligible, sick day management planning, discussing what plan may have been put in place by your endocrinologist or primary GP, travel preparation, everyday problem solving. Sometimes The most valuable part of an appointment is simply having someone who understands the challenges you're facing. Now we'll go on to an accredited practicing dietitian. Nutrition support should never be about guilt or shame. A dietitian can help you develop practical strategies that fit your lifestyle, culture, preferences, family situations, and goals. Food should be nourishing, enjoyable, and sustainable. Now we'll briefly go over podiatry. Looking after your feet is an important form of self-care. Regular foot checks can identify changes early and provide reassurance that everything is on track. Simply, daily habits such as checking your feet, wearing appropriate footwear, and reporting any concerns can make a significant difference. Now we'll go briefly over eye health, so optometrists or ophthalmology. Many diabetes-related eye changes develop quietly. Regular eye examinations are not about expecting bad news. They're about protecting your vision and giving you the best opportunity for early treatment if needed. Now we'll go on to exercise physiology and physiotherapy. Movement is not a punishment for what you've eaten. Movement is a way of caring for your body. Whether it's walking, gardening, swimming, dancing, strength training, or stretching, finding enjoyable ways to move can support both physical and emotional well-being. Now that's all very brief, but next we're going to go over oral health or your dentist. Oral health is often overlooked but plays an important role in our overall well-being. Regular dental care can support gum health, comfort, confidence, and well-being. Again, that was very short, but now we're going to move on to psychologists or mental health professionals. Diabetes affects both physical and emotional health. It's normal to experience frustration, burnout, anxiety, grief, fear, fatigue. Seeking support demonstrates strength and self-awareness. You deserve support for your emotional well-being just as much as your physical health. Important health checks. Your healthcare team may recommend regular assessments. This includes pathology that looks at your HbA1c, which is the blood glucose that attaches to a hemoglobin over 3 months if there are no issues with the coag or clotting. So the next, they look at kidney health screening, cholesterol testing. They also look at your blood pressure monitoring. There is a weight and metabolic health review, eye examinations, foot assessments, dental reviews. All of the checks are not about finding faults. They're about gathering information so you and your healthcare team can make informed decisions together. Knowledge creates opportunities. If you've fallen behind, that's okay. Life happens. We all know that people miss appointments, plans change, priorities shift. Many people living with diabetes have periods where management feels harder than usual. If you've fallen behind with appointments or health checks, please know that you are welcome back anytime. There is no judgment. The important thing is simply taking the next steps when you're ready. Building a collaborative care team. The most successful diabetes care happens when healthcare professionals and individuals work together. You are not a passive participant in your care. You are the expert in your own life. Your healthcare team brings clinical expertise. You bring experience, value, priorities, and goals. Together, these prospectively create meaningful and personalised care. A message about compassion. As we finish today's episode, I want to leave you with this thought. You are doing more than you probably give yourself credit for. Managing diabetes requires countless decisions every single day. Some days feel easier than others. Some days you'll feel motivated and confident. Other days you may feel tired, frustrated, and overwhelmed. All of these experiences are being human. Your worth is not determined by your HbA1c, your glucose readings, your weight, or your last pathology results. You are so much more than your diabetes. So in closing, thank you for joining me for episode 10. Take care until next time. See you later. Oh, and before I forget, remember the annual cycle of care is not about perfection. It is about support, prevention, connection, and self-care. Take care of your health, but also take care of yourself. Be curious rather than critical. Celebrate progress rather than perfection. And remember, every positive step, no matter how small, is a step worth celebrating. Now we'll go over my imperfection and say until next time, stay well, stay connected, and keep empowered.